Hey, look. Call me what you want, you just can't call me broke. Call me what you want, you just can't call me broke. Call me what you want, you just can't call me broke. 350, it ain't no joke, why I spend it, I don't know. Call me what you want, you just can't call me broke. Call me what you want, you just can't call me broke. Call me what you want, you just can't call me broke. 350, it ain't no joke, why I spend it, I don't know. Forget about my problems when I'm thumbing through them presidents. Bitch hurts my nerves right before I hit that.
Yo, what's good with it? What's hood with it? You already know what it is. What's the deal? We keep it reckless and real. Huh, how you feel? Look out, look out. It's a Sunday cookout. Keep it 100. You get took out, man. Y'all already know who in the building. The host that do the most. Man, go ahead, shout yourself out, family.
You already know, man, PWG and me, you feel what I'm saying? Hey, we had some shit cooking for y'all, right? You have said some other shit, but it's good. We just gonna slide around and see what it do. It's good. You already know, man. I persevere through anything, man. PWG and me, East Oakland, man, some stuff.
Man, hey, it's crazy because we ain't had a duo episode in a hot ass minute. As a matter of fact, bro, we ain't had an episode with just me and you since episode 1.
That's it. We only had one.
Yeah, cause remember the next one, episode 2 had your bro from New Orleans. That was in, you know what I'm saying, that was in the pen. Episode 3 was viral and LBC Messiah. You feel me? Episode 4 was Cal Woods and SPR. Like, bro, we've literally had a guest every week except for week 1. You feel me?
Right. I got us on the TV too. I mean, I like to look at our logo. But man,
no,
hey,
you
look,
good.
Yeah, but you already know that. Look, my thing is this, man, is that really, you know, one monkey don't stop no show, and really all this should be refreshers, man. You know what I'm saying? But what I do want to address before we go any further, right? We had 2 guests supposed to be on the day. You feel me? Both of them committed. One of them actually had us bump a guest. We bumped a guest for him, and he ain't even tapped in and said nothing. If his dog died, if some shit happened on the streets, if he got evicted, nothing. Right? But
hey, man, you know, I'm gonna keep it light, but I gotta speak on that. Like, man, this ain't even nothing personal. This for anybody out there. You feel me? If y'all know people that have a show and y'all ask to get on the show, you feel me? If they do you know what I'm saying, the solid of moving around guests just to get you on the show where you know they already got somebody scheduled, you make the call like, hey, bro, I need that. All right, you know what I'm saying? Because you my brother and I rock with you in a different way. I'm gonna move the guests around just so I can give you that platform. You know what I'm saying? Since you hit me with the phone call, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna oblige and do that for you because you my bro. But don't have somebody move guests around, change the whole format of the show, change the whole menu just for you to do a no call, no show. Right. Like, now I understand things happen in life. We dads, we parents, you know what I'm saying? Businessmen, we got other things going on outside of YouTube. But at the same time, at least had a courtesy to hit that brother, shoot him a DM, a text, a phone call, just anything, you know what I'm saying, to give him some type of, you know what I'm saying, notification like, hey, I'm gonna be on, or hey, something came up. But just the no call, no show, come on, bro. We gotta do better than that.
We gotta do better than that. You feel me? We gotta do better than that, right? I agree with you wholeheartedly, right? But that's why, nigga, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, Greg. The way I move with human beings, I feel like everybody gonna be faking till they real. Like, I don't really give nobody the benefit of the doubt. I'm just good at business in the sense of, even if I think you a bitch ass nigga, at this stage of my career, if you do some bitch ass shit or you a bitch ass nigga, not saying that nobody in particular is a bitch ass nigga, but if anybody own that, I pretty much assume that's what you are anyway. So I just move accordingly. When you show me something different, I move like that. I agree with everything you said, but I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. To me, it's like a free day.
You feel me?
It's like being at school when a teacher be like, what y'all want to do today? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We play 7-Up and some shit like that. You feel me? Play some motherfucking table games, shit like that. We good. Shed a lie, man. We got to shed a lie. At the end of the day, that's how I look at everything, bro. I look at everything like that because I know that what we built and what we building, especially with the person, what I'm building towards, it's all, everything I build is like to where if nobody had me, I got me.
Right.
That's the way I move in life every day. You feel me? That don't mean people don't got me, and that don't mean I don't depend on nobody. But you gotta move like, just in case don't nobody fuck with me, I'll fuck with me. And that, to me, that's what it's about. To me. You feel me?
No, that's real talk. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk. And if I could say any channel that would show that just as much as ours, would be viral way. You feel me? Most of
Right.
the time when viral, you know, say do a podcast episode, it's the Fab Five. You know what I'm saying? Now sometimes he'll bring a guest in. He might bring 2 or 3 guests on the same episode. You feel me? But when he go live, 90% of the time he by himself, or it's me up there kicking it with him. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? On some extended co-host shit. You feel me? But other than that, you know what I'm saying? That's what I could tell brothers. Build your brand off of you, not off the backs of
Right.
other people. You know what I mean? And I don't mean off the back saying like you using them, you doing them scammers. What I'm saying is when I say off the back of other people, meaning, oh, they don't see no guests, oh, they're not pulling up. You know what I
Right.
mean? Because now they're not even pulling up for you; they just pulling up for the guests. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
always want to keep it authentic and keep them want more of what you serving, not what the guests is bringing to the. You know what I'm saying? Feng shui.
Right. And what I told you when we first started, but I don't want to just focus on those celebrities and shit like that. I want to fuck with the regular motherfucker. You feel me? I want to fuck with the regular people. It's important. You feel me? Who's that? Who's CJMR? It's important to for me, like, you know, on a personal level, to show that. It's important for me, like, you know what I'm saying, to be that guy, because I just know how shit really be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, even a platform like how we had me's last week. You know what I'm saying? Niggas from where you from knowing, but maybe people where you from don't know him. He doing music plus show a piece of his personality, and is what it is. That don't mean that we don't want the big fish. That don't mean the people that we wanted today. That don't mean we don't want that to happen. But look, shout out to you wherever you at, however you going. You double back on this when you looking at it now or later, whatever it is, right? We appreciate
Yeah,
your.
the invite's still open. I mean, the link is
Right.
in the DM. The link is on his phone. So, hey, if the brother still want to pull up whenever he tap in, wake up, handle business, or just whatever, hey, he's still more than welcome to pull up. You know what I mean? Shit,
Right.
we take mid episode guests too. You feel me? Jump in
Yeah,
when
yeah, just
it's the
slide
cookout.
in.
It's the
Just slide
cookout.
in.
You
You
feel me?
feel me?
People, you know, black people ain't no time to no Sunday cookout. People showing up when they want to show up. People just show up to say hi and steal plates. They ain't even come from the kicking it.
Right.
You feel me?
I did
They
that.
just pulling up to get a plate and bounce out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got the co-host in the background on the soundboard doing too much. You feel me? Leave the damn soundboard alone. You feel me? Leave the
I'm
damn
looking for some,
soundboard alone.
I'm looking for something right
Over
there.
here playing and stuff. Over here playing. You feel me? And it will be on my part when I'm talking. You feel me? It didn't happen on his part.
We gotta go back and look. This is what I want to talk to you about. I did want to talk to you about something though. Look, I did want to talk to you about something. Nigga, I don't know how right now you ain't giving a nigga his props right now, bro, for ghost shit that's going on. My nigga LeBron was trashed the whole season. In these playoffs, though, this nigga looking like King James. What's up with my nigga Bronathan, though? That nigga hitting clutch shots, running shit down on D. That nigga did a reverse dunk the other day. My nigga Bron, no. How you ain't giving this nigga Bron no props, bro? I just don't get it.
Man, I hate that dude, bro. I'm not no LeBron fan. Y'all see me? I got Kobe jerseys. You feel me?
He a Laker, though. You a Laker.
Bro, he's a part-time Laker. He's a temporary Laker. He's just renting the jersey. You feel me? He doesn't own the jersey. He's just renting the jersey. You feel me?
Yeah, but I mean,
He's
but there's
not.
a
He's
lot of
not
players
a.
that do that. But what
LeBron
about
is.
you? Go ahead.
He's not a real Laker, bro. LeBron is not a real Laker. When he retires, the only people that better return his jersey in the Raptors better be Miami and motherfucking Cleveland. I bet not even think about nobody in LA talking about we return a damn LeBron jersey and fucking Staples, man, and
Yeah, but
crypto.
what I'm asking you is,
feel me?
right now, if
Oh,
you talking
perfect.
about, listen, you saying that, but when that nigga won a championship, you celebrated, and he been a Laker for quite a while.
Yeah.
We can name other players that went there on rentals with Kobe.
Who hit the game-winning shot? Who hit the game-winning shot in the bubble? It wasn't LeBron.
Oh, Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis was the man. Anthony Davis was the man. No, Anthony Davis. No, he was there. Yeah. Anthony
So
Davis.
that ring goes to AD. You feel me? That ring goes to AD, then LeBron. You feel me? Whoever hit the game winning,
I give you
get
that.
into that next round.
I give you that, but I'm saying that you don't take away from Steph when Iguodala was the MVP of the finals when Steph wasn't all the way Steph yet. Steph was raw, but he wasn't playoff Steph yet. And if it wasn't for Iguodala and even Kevin Durant 2 times after that, you still respect Steph. What I'm saying is you a Laker. Look, at this point, why even hate on him? It's your team. That nigga doing shit right now, nigga, that's raw. You don't appreciate that?
Yeah, I'll appreciate it because right now, I do. Because if we
Read
didn't
that
have,
comment. Read that
I'm
comment.
man, if you talking about LeBum, I'm not, bruh. You feel me? My eyes can't see that. It's braille. It's braille. I'm reading Portuguese. I can't
I'm
see it.
just saying, bro, you hating on your own people.
I'm just saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got us a ring, bro.
I
You
don't
feel
know,
me?
bro. You
We
got you
got
a
we
ring in
got
the
one
bubble, bro.
ring.
And some niggas, and it was a dynasty going on too. The Warriors is a dynasty. You gotta
Okay.
understand what the Warriors was doing. So it was difficult to bring that ring home. Remember, bro, when Jordan won his 3, that nigga retired. Houston was stole 2. Jordan came back and won 3 in a row. When it be done, like with San Antonio, when it was a dynasty. When dynasties be rocking, bro, what can you do? I'm just saying that nigga took one in a dynastic era.
Nah, I give him that. You feel me? I give him that. You like on some real talk. I give him that. But at the same time, bro,
You seem
you
like a
can't.
hater, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna let
Nah,
you
bro.
know.
I'm just not one of them LeBron fans like that. You know what I'm saying?
Why you
Like,
gotta diss that nigga hood, bro?
did you
Why
have
you gotta
your
diss that nigga hood? Why you dissing that nigga hood every time you talk about that? Why you gotta diss it? That nigga name was LeBron. Oh, did you see him go to alley to his son?
bro? Are we talking about bum ass alley oops that was a layup? Come on, bro. What are we talking about? Kobe was catching alley oops 360 with one hand,
Hey,
nigga, right in
listen,
the paint
bro. I'm
on
just
nigga.
saying. It
What are
seems
we
like you
talking
hating.
about? You
It
all right?
seems like
Put
you
it like
hating,
this.
bro.
Put it like this. If Luca or AR was healthy right now, we wouldn't even be talking about
Hold
LeBron.
on.
We wouldn't be talking about him because it would either be Luca or AR
CJ,
doing
text
more
me.
for the team
Text me,
than it
CJ.
would be LeBron. You feel me? The only reason why he's stepping up right now is 2 reasons. One is you don't have a choice because there is nobody else. So, nigga, you want to scream this King James, I'm a team leader, I'm this and that. You better step up because we know what's going to happen if you don't. If the Lakers would have lost or went down
But
0-2
they
at
didn't.
home, if they
What are
would
you
have went
talking
down
about?
0-2 at home, you feel me? We already know. But we not talking about the Rockets without Kevin Durant, without Fred VanVleet. You feel me? They missing
Are
2 of
you
their
serious
superstars.
right now?
Let's see what LeBron do when we play a real team that's a healthy team that got all of their
So
players.
you
Let's see
telling
what
me,
you do then.
okay, I feel you, right? But you telling me right now that LeBron didn't show up these first 4 games like surprisingly like the best player on the floor. Yes or no?
Hold on. Let's not act like Luke Kennard game 2 didn't go 5 for 5 on threes. Let's not act like he didn't go 5 for
So that
5 on
nigga
threes
scored.
and he had
So that
23
nigga Luke
points.
Kennard. So Luke Kennard scored 15 points on
Yeah,
threes.
I'm
I'm
just
asking
saying
you.
though, bro. I'm just
I'm
saying.
asking you. What
Did
I'm
LeBron
asking
go
you is,
off? Yes, but he didn't do
I
it by
can't believe
himself.
that on the appetizer. I can't believe you already got me hot. Come on, bro. Are you sick? You telling me LeBron one of the best players on the floor? Yes or no?
I said yeah. But
Okay, damn, bro.
without that supporting cast, what are you gonna do without the
Without
rest of
listen,
the team?
bro. Without the supporting cast and all in every championship run, it's
All
like
right.
that.
Look, this is why I don't give LeBron no respect. All of those Cleveland teams that went to the finals, if you replace LeBron with Kobe, guess what? Kobe gonna have 7 rings, bro. Because he's not gonna lose.
Did you hear
You
the
think
fantasy
Kobe was
this
gonna
nigga just
lose
did?
with Kevin Love, Kyrie Irving,
I
J.R.
never heard
Smith?
nobody say that fantasy team.
Bro,
You
do
just
you
said if
really
you play
think Kobe
replace
is gonna
LeBron.
lose? Bro, hold on. You gonna tell me that Kobe gonna lose with a
I'm not
team that's
saying that.
got stats,
I'm not saying
but
that I like
he
no,
just
listen, bro. Listen, I choose Kobe over LeBron only because I watched him play, even though I love when LeBron is brought to the game, his style, his size, all that shit. Whatever I feel about him personally, I'm talking about just from a straight player perspective. But I would take Kobe over him if I had to choose one assassin. I'm taking Jordan
but
first. I'm
this
saying if I
all
would take between
this,
Kobe and LeBron, I'm taking Kobe.
but nigga, even between Kobe and Jordan, I'm taking Kobe. Kobe got a better 3-point shot
We,
than
we, we,
Jordan.
we know why you taking Kobe because you a
Kobe,
homer.
hold on. Kobe don't got a better 3-point shot than Jordan.
You talking about 3 pointers? We talking about Jordan is
I'm
a
just
better
saying.
player.
I'm just
Jordan
saying.
is a
I'm
better
taking
player.
Kobe
Kobe
because
would tell
Kobe
you.
got
Kobe would tell you Jordan is better than me. Let's think about it. Kobe would say Jordan was a. I got my game
right,
from
right.
Jordan.
But
He
guess
would
what?
tell you that.
Kobe will say that out of respect and love for Jordan because that's his
I ain't
dog,
gonna
that's
lie
his
to you,
homie,
bro.
that's his big bro. But in Kobe's heart, he even know he better than Jordan. Why you think his number is 24? Because he 1 point better than Jordan. Why we didn't see Jordan
I
score
ain't gonna lie
81
to
points?
you,
Hold on.
bro.
Why we didn't see Jordan score 81 points? It's Jordan. Oh, okay, because he's not Kobe. You feel me? That part. Let's
So
not
you
act
gonna
like
let
Kobe wasn't out here doing it.
listen. So if a nigga have a higher point score game than another legend, you gonna make him better than him? Because we
Nigga,
could go
you
through like a whole
bro,
list of people that like scored good ass games, but
go
they
go
never.
go ahead and bring up the Bam Adebayo hitting 83 because I know that's
I
what you about
never.
to
That
do.
shit was trash.
I
But
know
I'm
what you
saying,
about.
but it's no, it was trash. It still was what it was. What I'm saying to you is this, right? Like you all over the map when it comes to your teams anyway. You really have no loyalty to any team, right?
How you figure?
You're
I got all my
Seattle
teams
over
tatted on
here,
me.
because you're a
What,
Seahawk over here, you're an LA Laker over here.
what you mean? What you see right there? You see that Laker
Listen, can I
symbol?
say something
You
to you,
see
man?
that Laker symbol? Stop playing with me. You
Man,
see that
listen,
Laker
you
symbol?
should be rooting for teams on your soil, for
You
one.
feel
Right?
me?
You
Oh,
should be rooting for
oh,
teams on your soil.
y'all
So
see that Kobe? Y'all see Kobe right there? You feel me? Yeah. Don't get it twisted, bro. I rock
that
with
shit
Alma.
trash,
You feel
bro.
me?
Want me to tell you something about? Okay, look, this one. We gonna
Oh,
segue
you see
because
my Royals? You see my Royals tag? You feel me? My
if you
Kansas City
if you
Royals?
know
Yeah,
the
you
Royals,
feel me? You rock with the
come
Royals
on, man,
too.
the Royals. But I love it because they at least in KC. At least they in KC. At least they in KC. You would look. You in
Oh,
KC, Seattle, and
y'all
LA.
want to see my World Series KC Royals ring? You
You
feel
not
me?
listening, bro. You in 6 different continents with your teams. None of them is in the same place.
Exactly. Just like the people I fuck with. You feel me? Everybody I
Ah,
fuck
here
with
we
from all
go.
over the map. I
This
got
nigga
niggas in
talking too
Oakland.
much.
I got niggas in San Fran. I got niggas in Long Beach. I got niggas in LA. I got niggas in South Carolina. I got niggas in Detroit. I got niggas that fuck with me from all over. Niggas in Chicago. You feel me?
Hey,
Just
hold on. We had somebody in the comments roast you right now. He said he doesn't. Kobe's a 32% three-point shooter. So Jordan had a better percentage. That's what I'm saying, bro. Listen, we gonna segue to this. This is what I want to talk to you about, right? If that nigga whack 100 ran up on you like that, like how he did up in the no jumper, bro. Let me ask you something. Is niggas gonna be able to hold you back? That's what I want to ask you. I want to ask you that. I saved this question. I didn't want to ask you on the phone. I want to ask you on live. If that nigga whack 100 run up on you like that, bro, you feel me? I'm saying, what you doing?
pop, pop, nigga, night night. You feel me? Like straight up, nigga. You not even near about to get that close, nigga. Bro, I'll put it like this, bro. I don't even let a nigga get that close to me off your energy, bro. I'm not even a nigga type person. I'm an energy person. So, bro, even before it go down, I could read the room and I could feel the energy like, oh, he about to try some bullshit. You feel me? He think he about to try to
Right.
get out. As soon as you think you about to, damn, what you do? Yeah, nigga, because I know what you want, nigga. You feel me? Get you before they get you. You know what I'm saying? Get them before they get you. You already know, bro.
What you feel about that whole? What you feel about that whole viral moment though?
Man, that moment was for three reasons. And what none of them because nobody was about to scrap. One, no jumper is on this last leg. Any type of publicity, any type of ratings, any type of moment, any type of talking about to be mentioned at no jumper as a whole right now. That fucking company and that show is in struggle bus mode. Them niggas is on crutches right now. You feel me? They doing bad
Right.
out here. So they needed that just for the content. Now we
Right.
know fucking Grandpa 100, BBL 100, soft size, soft nigga 100. You feel me? It's just gonna be the same way. You feel me? He looking for a moment to keep his name trending, keep his name in the algorithm. You feel me? They content whores. These niggas is content whores. They would do anything for content. That whole ass nigga BBL 100 and Whack might make a gay porn, you know what I'm saying, someday just to keep their name in the algorithm because they hurting that bad over there at No Jumper. You feel
You
me? They
disrespectful, bro.
struggling.
You
You
disrespectful,
feel me? You might see them niggas cuddled up like this with baby oil. You know what I mean?
man.
Like they
You
on a Diddy party.
disrespectful.
You feel me? Don't be surprised if you see these niggas on the Diddy party. That's all I'm saying. They struggling
Man,
over there.
I didn't
So
think that you
that
was gonna get that disrespectful. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't think you was gonna get that disrespectful. Do you think it's real though? Because like you seen the clip this morning,
fuck
right?
nah, it's all content, bro. Ain't none of that shit real. All right, let me paint a picture for you and you tell me how you go sell it. You feel me? Is it gonna
Okay.
be a masterpiece or is it gonna be from a struggling artist? I'm just gonna paint the picture. You tell me how
Okay.
you go sell
Okay.
it. All right. It's supposed to be racist Mexican whose name in the group chat is racist Mexican. If we talking shit about you, oh, this old nigga ain't gonna do this old nigga ain't gonna do that. Talking
Right.
hella wet. Oh, I don't duck no smoke, my boy. I don't duck no smoke, my boy. You feel me? All of this shit on camera. He that dude. You feel me? When he come into that fucking studio to sit down to have a conversation, how is that shit going down? Because I already know what you about
Right.
to say. I already know what you about to say because I know what
Right.
type of nigga you is. You
Right.
feel me?
Exactly. So it ain't even a question. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like he wouldn't even get at a nigga like me like that.
You
Not
feel
even
me?
because I'm the toughest nigga. I just feel like energy is everything. Like before you talk shit to certain niggas, you better off just getting off. I feel like I'm one of them kind of niggas.
Do you feel me? So
Right.
when this nigga sit down and start holding a conversation with you and you conversating back in a monotone, no smoke, no energy, you just trying to mug the nigga like you cut like that, like you respect it like that, like somebody's like you staring at a niggas putting fear in a nigga's heart out here.
Okay, look, do you
Bro,
feel like Moose was staring at Wack like that?
man, it's all content for him. Cause guess what?
Right.
That
Yeah,
nigga
right.
Moose, man, is the new nigga on the block. He the new kid on the block. He
Right.
fucking Mark Wahlberg right now. You
Right.
feel me?
You're right about that. You're right. No, you cooking. You cooking right now. Go
This,
ahead.
this,
You cooking.
this
Go ahead.
nigga Mark Wahlberg right now. He ain't getting no fans. Ain't nobody showing him no love in the chats and the comments. Nobody up there really fuck with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So really, you are off brand in the land of real niggas. So right now, nigga, you trying to look for your viral moment. Hey man, if I stand up to Wack and I do this and I do that, oh yeah, bro, I'm about to go viral. Everybody's
Right.
looking to go viral. You feel me? That's what all of these niggas is looking for. The same fucking thing. Adam looking for his million views, which he got on that clip of some
Right.
bullshit. You feel me?
Right.
Motherfucking Sissy 100 got his motherfucking name in the algorithm again. Cause he a whole ass nigga and he chasing clout. You feel me? Motherfucking Moose man needs the content because he's struggling. He the new kid on the block. He Mark Wahlberg. He's a soft
Look at
nigga.
CJ. Look, CJ still kind of feel like I think my take on it is kind of like that. Like, is it just content? CJ
Yeah,
say like, look, like the shit we seen, the shit I tagged you in this morning, right? The shit I shared with you this morning, like, was that a real conversation between him and Wack? We really was standing up to Wack and saying the police shit, or is they trying to get no jumper back together? Because you are correct. It does seem like it's a whole movement to try to wipe out no jumper right now. Like you feel me? Like from the nigga that what's the nigga Poetic Flacco, the nigga that be telling online, that nigga from that nigga getting fired, fake fired or whatever, but doing his own shit to the new niggas that's on there, to this shit right here. I mean, I don't know. Like it do seem like some of that shit could be staged. Like if we see Wack on there next week, it probably was just for views.
bro. If Wack without no jumper, who the fuck is Wack? He just sitting on fucking clubhouse like a fucking female on the fucking telephone on three-way and shit, just like a bitch would do. That's your only movement. That's your only
Right.
motherfucking clout. Is sitting on Clubhouse, nigga, which is already a dying app any fucking way. Who the fuck do you know to even be on Clubhouse?
Right.
Nobody. Nobody. Exactly. So nigga, you over there already dying on fucking Clubhouse. So nigga, he need fucking no jumper more than no jumper need him. That nigga Adam can always mix this nigga, it's always another monkey to replace on the circus. You can always find
Right.
another idiot to replace on the circus. You feel me? Shit like
Right.
that. Because you're under the no jumper umbrella. I'm gonna get subs. I'm gonna have fans. I'm gonna get likes. I'm gonna go viral. Nigga, just like that nigga Poetic Flacco said, Adam is going viral. Adam is getting all that money. Adam is stacking that revenue. You niggas is literally showing out ass like motherfucking Jay Chappelle. Nigga, hey, black ass. You that nigga.
So you believe
You
all
that nigga.
that? So you believe shit fake?
Bro, all that shit, bro, it's a fucking soap opera up there. You feel me? And the sad part is we got real members that certified niggas that's respectable in these streets up there at the circus, bro. I hate seeing that shit. I hate seeing the niggas up there that I do fuck with, even fuck with no jumper. Just like when we talked to CJ. You know what I'm saying? I told CJ, nigga, I got mad love and respect for you. But nigga, I hate seeing you up there at the fucking circus, nigga. Because that's all the fuck it is. It's a circus. You feel me?
But look, but CJ, I ain't gonna lie to you, Rick. If you went up there to get paid for the circus, but you still was Rick, I won't understand you not listening. Listen, it's just what I told you earlier backstage. Rick, want me to tell you something, bro? You can't let your passion override your common sense.
Nah, it ain't that, bro. It's my moral
I know
compass.
you're not gonna
It's
listen.
my moral
I know you're
compass.
not gonna listen. I just told my uncle this yesterday. A nigga be trying to put you up on the bag, but you so much got your own mentality, you won't even know how to come up on no money. If a motherfucker hands you some money for you to go be reckless, you could go anywhere on earth and you still reckless, as long as you know it. You gotta understand, with work, at school, with bitches, look, you can hate your boss, but you go to work and perform every day, right? You would do that shit. You mean to tell me right now, if you could go, even if you like, I'm gonna go do this shit for a couple of weeks to a month because I already know what type of bitch ass niggas is, but you get to go be wrecked, and you might be reckless enough to where we get to see a little jibber jabber up there, right? And you get to represent and be a champion for us, then go get that bag. That's what 607 up. Weird ass doing here. Weirdo, but that's what he doing. Like,
See, I can't because my moral compass, my moral fiber, my moral compass and fiber ain't gonna let me.
You online, bro.
It ain't gonna let me, bro. Because all money ain't good money, bro. And I don't want no money from over there. I'm cool, nigga. I don't give a fuck if he offering $5. He could give me $5, 500, 5K, 50K, 5 million, nigga. I'm cool, nigga. I don't want none of that.
Read that. You talking about morality, but you're online. This is what we talked to you about. You're online. You're trying to make money in a gritty environment. This is street shit almost. It's no holds barred. Niggas that ain't solid get the rock platforms. Bitch ass niggas got respect. Rats get to speak. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. If you insult, somebody could call you a nigger and they get forgiven, but if you insult Jews or homosexuals, you cancel. You're in a bizarre world. You mean to tell me right now, if a nigga say, hey, it's 50,000 up here, nigga, come up here and be wrecked. You ain't gonna do it. If I was your manager, I would damn near wait for you to come outside and drop your motherfucking ass, drag you to the motherfucking nigga, and let's go get this bag. You know why? You're already online. Your morality is already, your integrity is already in question right now just because you're online trying to get this shit. You don't understand it.
But being online don't change the person that's online. You feel me? Not unless you a different type of nigga, just like the niggas you got in the hood. That when they got a little money, they switched up. See, I'm the nigga that's gonna fuck with you and face out.
Get that money. Right. You just still be you. Look, the world you in right now. When I was a level 4 nigga in prison, all out knives, stabbing, violence, that's who I was, right? And then I got out to the streets, it was the same way. Then I went to the feds, and when I went to the feds, I peeped, right? It's niggas in there fucking with faggots that'll kill you. It's niggas in there fucking with punks that keep knives, work out every day, nigga, and they'll kill you, right? You know what I'm saying, right? I noticed this. I said, you know what? I was too gangster on the streets when the world is a 50-50 yard. The world is a PC yard. It's a few real niggas sprinkled around. When you go to Walmart, the motherfucker that's checking you out could be a pedophile. The person in front and behind you could both be rats, a bitch ass motherfuckers, or woman beaters or whatever, right? But you still rock through the whole world and get your money amongst those people every day. Every day. You will go to work and I know who your co-workers are. You will make money with them. You will call your boss and say, hey, sorry, boss, I can't be there today because I'm late. And respectfully, you would do that. He could be a bitch ass nigga. You mean to tell me strategically, because you're Red, I'm your manager. Red, they talking about giving you a 50 ball up here, bro, to go do 4 episodes. I suggest you go up there and just be Red. Even if you tear that motherfucker up, you will be a moron.
Fuck no. Because guess what? I'm going to tear that motherfucker up. Them niggas ain't gonna do nothing but call the police because they don't want no real smoke. So they already gonna call the police. Guess what? But this all I'm saying. This is all I'm saying.
I'm talking about be wrecked. The same nigga you are. Minus the other shit. You too old to go to jail. We passed that. We passed that.
No, nigga, I'm not fucking with no jumper, nigga.
That's why a nigga never managed you, because you don't know how to get the bag. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. People
I'm not gonna put money over morals. You feel me? I'm not putting money over morals.
This is business.
Hey, that's my morals. That's my morals. You feel me?
How many jobs have you had in your life? Tell me how many jobs you had.
It is a lot that I had to leave over some
bullshit. How many jobs have you had in your life? You think? Roughly. How many? All right. Name me 2 jobs you've had that you was just like you just worked them just because you was just trying to get some money. Give me
Yeah,
two.
but that's a different purpose, though. You
You
feel me?
working right now. We
Yeah,
already working.
yes, that's a job. You have to have a job to live. You feel me? I don't have to go to no jumper to live.
I
You
ain't
feel
talking
me?
about. I said a job.
That's what I'm saying. I have to go to work to live. I don't have to go to no jumper to live. I don't have to work in no jumper. So therefore, nigga, I don't want to accept none of your bread, none of your platform. Fuck you as a brand, a
But
platform,
you
and
be
as a nigga.
listen to the comment. Don't you be fucking with Pedro Flacco?
Oh, yeah, I ain't got no problem with Flacco. He is
Like,
civilian. He
so,
is civilian doing civilian ass shit.
but I'm saying you don't mind. Just think, just for a minute.
No, what I'm saying is
You
I would
will
mind,
oblige.
I would have an issue if Poetic Flacco was a member or an affiliate doing police shit. Flacco is a motherfucking civilian from out of country. He's just
But
doing
you
what the fuck Flacco, he's just gonna do what a civilian from out of country is gonna do. So what am I gonna be mad at Flacco from doing civilian shit for and
you
he a
just said you
civilian?
don't understand about CJ doing it.
You feel me?
But
Yeah,
this nigga tell.
that's because I didn't say I had an issue. I said I got mad respect and love for CJ, but I didn't like seeing him going up there to the clown show. But like I said, that's not go look bad on CJ because that's still my nigga. I'm not gonna look down on him because he chose to do something I wouldn't. It's hella people in like to do shit that other people wouldn't.
That
Just
nigga
because my
Flacco
moral
is a
compass,
rat.
just because
Like,
my moral compass and
Flacco is
all
a
of that
rat.
shit is different. I'm not putting money over my morals and shit. So if it's a brand, a company, or somebody that I don't fuck with, I don't give a fuck what you offering, bro. Fuck you and all that shit. You feel me?
So
Because I'm
right.
not fucking with it.
That means that you don't mind going to work for the white man or any whatever he got going on in his life for a couple of hours to survive. But strategically, you ain't raw enough in your mind to know that nigga what they ain't never met is I know who Regular Season is a brand that you could be look. I'm from Oakland. When we go anywhere, we bring Oakland with us. That's how we move, right? Like I'm not gonna go nowhere and start talking another nigga slang, being on what they on. I'm gonna be a tail nigga through and through, right? If I show up somewhere and I know that it's some bitch ass shit going on, I'm still gonna be a real nigga. I'm talking about, but I'm doing that every day, no matter what. To me, if a nigga was your agent or your manager, and the nigga was like, "Hey, every day you dealing with niggas like Poetic Flacco, you excusing him because he's a civilian, but he's telling on niggas open cases."
I'm not
Civilian.
excusing nobody. What you do as a civilian is your choice. Every action has a reaction. So if somebody see him because of the shit he doing online, that is Flacco's situation to deal with. But I'm not gonna be mad at a civilian for doing civilian shit. Now, granted, you might be going to the absolute extreme
And
with
what's
your
going on with no jumper is different. They all civilians over there. According to you,
no, they not, nigga.
who over there ain't a
You got
civilian?
real members up there. You got Aunt Hefe up there. You got
No,
Munchie
I'm
Boo.
talking
You got
about the
Spody.
nigga who run it. I'm talking about the nigga who run it
I'm
and the
just
nigga white.
saying.
You said Records is civilian.
Yeah, we know that nigga a civilian, and we already know he be doing police shit. Didn't he just give over motherfucking takes to the feds of the big U situation? Okay, then we already know the nigga the fucking police. So why the fuck am I going over there to fuck with the police? I think's not, bro.
I'm just saying
I'm
because
not a
if you
confidential informant. I don't want no money from the police. I don't want no money from the police.
but why does Flacco get a pass?
Because Flacco is from out of this country. He's Trinidadian. He's not even from here. He's Pan African, bro. You feel me? He's not even from here. Nigga, the same shit they do with DJ. Hold on. The same shit that they do with DJ Academics. He's not from this fucking country. All of these niggas who's not from this country that speak on drill shit, crime shit, and do civilian shit, them niggas get the biggest platform because they not from here. They a nigga, but they not a nigga. So it's a difference.
I think that you do selective politics like a lot of people. Me and you.
No, it ain't no selective politics. I've said the same thing on Viral Ways podcast. I said the same thing on Spider Law. I didn't say the same thing on my platform, bro. I don't have no issue with Flacco. He's a civilian doing civilian shit.
I don't want you to have an issue with nobody. I just trick that you take issue with one platform that the same nigga that you don't take issue basically.
Guess what? Guess what the difference is? Guess what the difference is? Flacco's getting all of the Flacco money. No jumper is getting all of the monkey money. You feel me? It's different. Big difference. All money ain't good money. No, all money ain't good money. So what I'm saying is when Flacco do his shit, he's getting all of the revenue.
But he's
When
still doing monkey
motherfucking
money.
hold on.
No,
When Adam's over there, he's not even in the shit 90% of the time. He's sitting back watching the circus do what the fuck the circus do, and he's just reaping the rewards off
you
niggas
think,
showing their ass.
wait a
I
minute,
don't
but
see nobody I don't see nobody on Flacco's channel showing their ass for Flacco
I'm
to get
talking
revenue.
fuck Flacco channel. I'm talking about him. You think he ain't getting
That's
monkey
what
money?
I'm talking about money. So Flacco is getting all of
I'm
his
talking
revenue
about,
off
listen
of
to
what
what
he
you just
doing.
said. You
Adam
said
is using
no
abusing
jumper is
niggas.
getting, you said no jumper is getting monkey money, but Flacco is getting what, real money?
No, he's getting his own shit. That's all
Where's monkey
Flacco.
money?
What I'm saying is Flacco's not using niggas to make his brand, to make
He
him no
is using
money.
niggas. He telling about niggas cases that's open. He's using niggas worse than the other niggas.
Yes, that's content. Once something's on the
Nigga,
internet, it's
you
content.
think you think
You
you
can
think it's
put anything out there.
content?
Like I
Wait a
said,
minute. You think
once
it's content to say a nigga name that murdered, allegedly murdered somebody else and it's an open case? That's
guess what?
content.
Guess what? When a certain blonde nigga said, "Hey, I be kicking it with the nigga that killed Draco. I pass the bottom to him every day." You just put that on the internet, bro. So guess what? Now it's content for anybody to speak on in any way they see fit. If you don't want it on the fucking internet, then keep it off the fucking internet. If you don't want your name in no bullshit,
Then
plain
maybe
and
you shouldn't
simple.
be mad.
Plain
Then
and
maybe you
simple.
shouldn't.
If
Then you
somebody
shouldn't
said
be mad
something
at
about
nobody.
me, if
Then you
somebody
shouldn't be
said
mad at
something,
nobody. Then you shouldn't be mad at nobody because no jumper doing that too.
okay, but nigga, academics
No
did it
jumper
too.
doing the same thing.
Did academics report about the whole drill scene?
They're all rats. So listen, if
So
everybody
so
over
why
there
y'all
either
so why niggas ain't mad at academics?
if everybody over there are rat or they condoning rats, they rats. So what's the difference?
The difference is one nigga's a civilian and this nigga's over here, he a civilian, but he using black people to make his platform. If it wasn't for us up there at the monkey show, he wouldn't have no fucking platform. If it was just him, his white homie Lush, and Moose Man, who the fuck is gonna watch that shit? You take all of the niggas off of no jumper, what the fuck do you have? No
I don't
jumper.
know. I don't know because I don't watch it. I only watch clips of it. Right?
Okay then.
Yeah,
Okay
but
then. You
what I'm
feel me?
saying is, right,
I don't
is
even be
that
invested in the shit.
I
I
know,
just know.
but we both know this though. Regardless of what me and you watch, hella people watch it. See, like, it don't fuck our opinion when it comes to the viewership.
Bro,
Listen, they shit more active than our shit. We know that, right? So
trauma
people
sell.
watching it. But what I'm saying is that you don't think it's selective politics that one person is doing the same thing, but it's literally talking about gangsters that's doing gangster shit allegedly and talking about it, and you say, oh, he getting his own money. That's just content. Don't worry about that. But the nigga who he learned it from, Adam 22 and whacking him, he learned it from him. They gave him the blueprint. And you said, nah, hold them accountable.
Yeah, because if it weren't for no Adam, it wouldn't be no Flacco. If you didn't have a blueprint, who'd you go learn it from? If it wasn't no Adam, it wouldn't be no Flacco. Let's just keep it 100. If it wasn't on no jumper, it wouldn't be a Flacco.
So look, let me ask you
So
something.
now what?
Hey, look, are you big reckless, right? Let's say infant reckless go out and do some bullshit in the hood, and you raised him, right? He do some bullshit, not ratting, shoot a nigga with his kid, do some other shit. Don't Big Rec got an answer for that? Big Rec raised him. It's some gang shit. Big Rec raised him. Somebody, hey, Rec, what's up with infant Rec? Right? My thing is, you don't want to hold the infant Rec gonna get held accountable anyway, just because he in it, right? But both of them get a balance of something. You can't exonerate a civilian snitch, truth teller, right? And then just only hold.
Okay. And the same way you feel is the same way you feel is the reason why I'm not tripping because y'all don't hold academics to that same shit. Y'all don't y'all don't hold Trap Lord Ross to that same shit. Y'all don't hold Benjamin Buckingham to that same shit. It be hella shit white people in every other fucking race be doing. And they do it exactly like Flacco do, but y'all all want to hold Flacco under the fire and shit. You
Who's the other dude you said? Who's the second dude you said? I don't know who that is. The second dude?
Oh, Benjamin Buckingham, this white dude and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when it comes to
the Filipino bitch do the same thing. I don't respect that either.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The reason why I'm not tripping off of that shit is because niggas is non-affiliates. What the fuck else they go do on your fucking YouTube?
So
you feel me? So if they want to do police civilian shit, that is their choice. If they do police civilian shit, you know what, bro? When we was growing up, we had the old lady on the block that if nigga, no matter what you did, she calling the fucking police.
She telling
Exactly. That's
exactly.
Flacco. That's Flacco on the internet. So
So
I'm supposed
there's
to be
no
mad at
jumper
Flacco
too.
for doing civilian
There's no
doing
jumper
civilian
too.
shit.
There's no
I'm supposed to
jumper
be mad
too.
at that nigga.
There's no
So
jumper too.
I'm just saying, when it was the old lady, you feel me, telling on the block and shit about everything niggas is doing. Oh, they looking in cars. Oh, they outside selling dope. All
It's
of that
just,
shit. Hold on.
hey,
Was
hey,
we
hey,
going to that? Did we go to her house and
Brett,
pick in her
I'm gonna tell
shit
you
and
something.
kick her out? No, no.
Brett.
We gave her a
I'm gonna
pass
tell you
because we
something.
knew that was the old
I'm
lady
gonna
and that's
answer
what the
it
fuck
for
she
you.
gonna
I'm
do.
gonna answer it for you. I don't know where you from, but in some hoods all over the country, the old lady got it too. I'm just letting you
Yeah.
know.
Well, in my hood,
I'm just letting you know that. That's why in a lot of communities, people don't talk. When they see something, they don't say nothing when the police come because it's been examples in the hood of people that did talk and got dealt with. I'm telling you that. And if that ain't happening in your hood, hey, lucky for y'all. But I'm telling you, in a lot of hoods in the USA, civilian, gang nigga, bitch ass nigga, a kid, a hoe bitch, whatever. It's people that if you talk in the hood to the police, it don't matter what your status was. Some people might get at you. You got to be careful. That's why a lot of people don't talk. But I'm saying that look, I want to give you this. You are the epitome of this generation making excuses and being selective in
no,
what
it
people
ain't
can
no,
and
it
can't
ain't no
do.
making excuses or being selective. You feel me? It ain't no, because I will give you a reason exactly why I feel the way I do. You feel me? Niggas that's making excuses or being
I get it.
selective
It's an
can't give
excuse.
you a reason. You feel me? They just, nah, it ain't like that. It ain't
No,
like that.
it's
No,
not a
you
reason.
feel me?
It's an excuse because if somebody telling, bro, civilian or not, I don't. I'm just telling you.
I didn't
If
say that I
somebody tell
condone
the
it.
police
I
something,
didn't say that
if
I
somebody
condone
tell
it.
the police something, civilian or not, as a member, I'm a member too. I ain't a crip, but I'm a nigga that's a member. I'm a mob nigga. If somebody is telling the police information or doing police shit as a member, you're supposed to go. I ain't gonna. Even if I ain't gonna do that to him. I am hands off. I'm just telling you. And if you don't know that, you need to go to your Katiza, your constitution as a member, or as
Hold on. Hold on. I can't hear you.
you hear me?
Bro, you've been muted this whole time. See? That's what you get. Fucking with the
No,
soundboard.
I ain't touched nothing.
See? Fucking with the soundboard. See?
I ain't touched
Now.
nothing. I'm talking to you.
Now, that's what
Hey,
you get,
me,
nigga. We ain't
my
hear
nigga
none of that.
me, my nigga me said we can't hear you, nigga. Me's good looking. You can hear me? All right, good looking, bro. Good looking.
See? That's what you get. Stop fucking with the
My nigga
soundboard. I
me,
told you.
me.
I told you. Stop fucking with the
I didn't do
soundboard.
nothing though. Look, I didn't do nothing. Look,
Lying. It's
I,
lying.
I ain't gonna tell you that your shit been freezing off and on the whole time.
Hey, at least you can hear me.
At the end of the day, nigga.
At least you can hear me.
Right, look,
You
as a
still
gang
fucking
member,
with it. Still fucking with it.
I
You
know.
can't help yourself, bro.
I'm cutting this off. I ain't did nothing.
Hey, you better leave it alone, nigga.
I'm cutting this
That,
off.
that's strike two. One more, nigga. You can't have it on your platform no more. You can't
You
handle
can't.
the soundboard.
You can't hear me.
Yeah, you good.
Now I'm trying to cut this motherfucker off. Now that's my laugh. I don't know what you see me. I'm getting at you about gang shit. So you didn't hear nothing about your gang.
And couldn't hear none of that shit.
How was
See,
you sitting up there just looking at me and didn't say nothing?
nigga, I thought it was my shit. I was trying. That's why I left and came back. I thought it was my phone tweaking. It's you tweaking, playing with the soundboard. See, I tried
I'm
to
looking
fix
at
it.
you. I'm using two hands
I
looking at you.
did. I did this. I did this. Like I can't hear you.
I'm
You
looking
just
at
kept talking.
hands
Yeah.
looking at you. You
Yeah,
feel me?
you talking so
Two
much
hands.
shit, you don't even hear me. Like, hey, I can't hear you, nigga. You just
Nigga,
arguing shit.
I never lost audio, right? You didn't say nothing, or you just was sitting there. A nigga called me on the phone and said something. How a nigga on
Nigga,
the
I
phone say
did
something?
this.
Come on,
I
bro.
did this. I can't hit. That's
Come on,
what
bro.
this means. In
Nigga, talk.
podcasting
Use your
language,
words, nigga.
in
Use your
pod,
words.
nigga, if you go run the host it, nigga, hey, this means we can't hear you. That in
Either way,
podcast land,
no,
this means
no.
I can't
Use
hear
your
you.
words. But either way it go, if I muted myself, whether I'm running it or not, I would have been muted.
No,
It
you
don't
do
matter.
that because you don't want to cut somebody off in the middle of them
Nigga,
talking. That's
you
why
didn't
when they
cut me
see
off.
this,
You didn't cut me off 5 times harboring a rat. You didn't cut me off 5 times. Every time you was defending Flacco, you cut me off.
I'm just saying, bro. It ain't no defend him. He a civilian doing
If it
civilian
comes to,
shit. So I'm supposed to
if
be
it
mad at
comes to
him for doing civilian
all I,
shit. So tell me how am I supposed to feel about Flacco? I'm supposed to be mad at him because he doing civilian shit.
no, what I was telling you is make sure that you can hear me clear, right? Is that if you are a gang member, right? I'm a gang member.
Bro, I'm a dad now, bro. You
I
feel
hear
me?
you.
I'm a dad now.
I
You
hear you,
feel me?
but when you was talking to Whack,
But I wasn't fucking with niggas like Flacco when I was a member. That's the whole point. I wasn't fucking with civilians
okay,
when I was a member.
but look, can I finish real quick? You asked me a question. See how you cutting me off? You don't want to cut me off when a nigga was silent. Sounds was off. Now I'm getting cut off. Look, this is what I'm trying to convey to you. When you was talking to Whack the other day, you got an argument with him. You cussed him twice. You was a member.
No, that's because I can't change the way I talk, bro. I talk like that.
I ain't
I
heard
can't
you.
help that
We
shit.
can rewind it all. If we got a nerd, every episode we done, I ain't never heard you cuz me.
Yeah, I was saying cuz when CJ was on.
I said I ain't never heard you cuz me. Right? What I'm saying is right.
Because nigga, one, you not no crit. You feel
It don't
me?
matter. I'm a member. I'm a gang nigga.
I was cousin CJ because CJ
I'm a
is a
gang member,
crit.
right? Look, listen, bro. Listen, bro.
Because viral way in them because they are C's up.
I'm gonna
You
break it down
feel
for
me?
you. I'm gonna break it down for you, right? So you understand. Whether because you are a member and you uphold, I think the member laws, unless you a nigga that's like Flacco, right? And I just don't know it yet, right? If you uphold the code of the membership that you hold, right? If a nigga tell you saying that Adam 22, Whack 100, all these motherfuckers is doing rat shit. They informants, they fuck with all the shit you say about them. Flacco, you saying it's a civilian, although you say the nigga Whack is a civilian too.
No, White is a civilian. He just screamed Paru. But he ain't no civilian. I mean, he is a civilian. He just screamed gang shit. But he ain't no fucking gang member.
So that means that both of them are on the same level. As a member, if I tell you, hey, don't fuck with dude over there on some street shit, he a rat. He a rat. Don't fuck with him. As a member, even if you like, he might be a harmless rat, he ain't telling me or whatever, as just a nigga that's sticking to codes, you just don't fuck with him. That's the reason you don't fuck with Whack and Adam 22 and them. But for some reason, Flacco get a pass, an honorary pass from you that you ain't even giving other niggas.
Ain't none of them niggas getting no, because them niggas is civilians, bro. I'm not about to tell a fucking civilian what they can or cannot do, nigga. I'm not regulating no fucking civilians.
You don't got to tell them nothing. I'm talking about you and what you do.
Exactly. I'm not about to say shit about what the fuck they doing. They civilians. If them niggas get saw in the streets because of what the fuck they doing, that's what the fuck happened. I ain't promoting or condoning that shit, but I'm not about to tell a civilian what they can and can't do.
But look, but you would do content with it.
Who? I done been on the fucking viral. I ain't been on viral podcast several times with Flacco on the panel. With Flacco on the panel, I've had actual conversations with Flacco.
Right. So I'm asking you, if Flacco hit you up right now for some content, is you doing it?
It depends on what the content's about.
You tell me what content would you do it for?
You feel me? It depends on what we talk about. Now we
Like,
talking
but
about
there is, but it's possible.
who?
It's
Yeah, ain't
possible
got no
that
issue with Flacco.
right. I know. So if Flacco has some content that you was willing to do, you were going there with him.
Bro, are we about to have a 30-minute conversation about Flacco, bro? That's what we
You don't
doing.
want to talk about Flacco no more? We can move
No,
on.
it's because niggas don't want me to fuck with Flacco for doing
No,
civilian
it's
shit.
not that. I
You
don't give
feel
a
me?
fuck, Rick. Rick, listen to me. I don't give a fuck what you do, nigga. I don't give a
Like,
fuck what you fuck with. I'm just saying that when niggas say shit out loud, niggas don't hear how stupid they sound. You don't fuck with them niggas Adam 22 for a gang reason. Porter Flacco snitched on niggas on live about murders. But you fuck with him, but you don't fuck with these niggas. Don't fuck with them or fuck with them all. The
right.
thing was, if they offered you $50,000 to go do some content, right, with them, you said no, because whatever reasons. But
Because
Flacco,
I'm not gonna work. I'm not gonna go work at the police station. I don't want 50,000 from the police.
you will pull up on Flacco, and he already is the police station. I
But
feel
what
you.
again, Flacco not talking about no. What we talking about? FBA shit, and we talking about foundational Black
About a nigga
American shit.
murder.
That's not no police shit.
If I would have knew, if we wasn't freestyling, I would have had the video on here. That nigga talked about a straight up murder and said the niggas' names, pulled up their picture next to him, and had a whole profile.
Like I said for the 50th time, it depends on what the content is about.
And nigga, know that I don't know none of these niggas. So I don't give a fuck who you fuck with. I don't know none of them. Ain't none of these niggas come to where I'm from, and I ain't going to where they from. And at the end of the day, I don't even have no feelings about this shit. To me, as a gangster, right? I ain't never letting it go, right? I don't even look at shit like that. I look at it in black and white. For the content, for the sake of the content, hey, we could talk about whatever. I don't got to condone it or nothing. I don't care. I will go anywhere because I'm going to be Peter up no matter where I go. If I go to No Jump or wherever and it's about a bag, because I got a daughter and I'm a dad. Because I got niggas that believe in me and fuck with me. If they offer me a bag, I'm going to just go be Doug. What's up, nigga? I'm going to be me. If you a bitch ass nigga and I'm there, hey, that shit you said was some hoe shit. I don't respect that. I'm going to be Doug. My fans, my people, including my nigga Rick, gonna go, nigga, that nigga never switched up. He was just Doug. He was just Doug. I'm gonna get the money. You know why? Because fuck my ego and fuck my pride. Fuck that. Fuck my ego and fuck my pride, because I'm doing that now. And my
Nah,
whole
I'm not selling out my pride for no dollar amount.
I know.
I can't sell my pride for no dollar amount.
It's a lot of reasons. I'm telling you, bro. In this world we live in, it's a lot of reasons why it's the haves and the have-nots. It's a lot of reasons why. Because niggas don't understand opportunity. Airing opportunity, bro. Niggas don't understand it. A nigga all his life could have robbed niggas, jacked niggas, shot niggas for no money, for nothing. You mean to tell me that you built a platform? Your name is Reckless. You built a platform and somebody said, hey, the way, because of how you are, he goes some money. He ain't saying, I want to do some faggot shit with you. I want you to talk about being a rat. Nothing that's going to tarnish your integrity. I just want you to come and be wrecked. And you don't go get that bag. You don't go get that bag, right? Just to be you. What are you doing it for? Maybe I'm a hustler. Maybe in the Bay, where I'm from, Northern California, we try to get money. Like,
nah, all money ain't good money. All money ain't good money.
The world of content is money, bro.
I know, but all money ain't good. Okay, just like in the content space, you can do the shit Flacco be doing and get money, or you can do shit that other people doing is getting money. All money ain't good money, so everybody got a choice.
If I talk to that nigga, I would talk to him like, hey, you know, bro, you might get a nigga indicted, you might get your whole family white for that. That's how I would talk to him. You know the shit you did, bro. Somebody that love that nigga that you told on might come kill your family. That's what I would tell him. Like, do you understand that?
But that's what I'm saying. Flacco ain't just started doing this. He been doing this. You think he ain't already heard all of that? He already heard all of that. So Flacco is going to do what Flacco wants to do. You feel me? I'm not condoning or promoting it, but I'm not going to sit here and antagonize that man or talk down about that man because of the shit that he's doing when he's a civilian. You know why? You know why? You know why? Because this is a bitch ass nigga who's screaming Paru that's not a fucking gang member. That's why. He's pretending to be a gang member. Flacco ain't screaming out motherfucking Paru Lane. He ain't yelling out Denver Lane. He ain't yelling out nigga on 40 Crip. He ain't yelling out none of that shit talking about he a fucking member doing civilian ass content. No, nigga, that bitch ass nigga BBL 100 is talking about, oh, I'm a Paru nigga, all of this shit and doing civilian ass content. Nigga, so no, it's not the same thing. You feel me? It's not the same thing.
That shit is sound dumb to a nigga that's doing 100 years. Trust me. If a civilian told on him or a gangster told on him, that nigga doing that 100 years. Take it from nigga that does some time. A nigga that plotted on killing civilians when he got out. Like, I'm gonna kill that bitch for telling. Nigga didn't give a fuck if she was a gang member. Nigga didn't give a fuck. But I ain't gonna lie to you. This generation is lost and it's cooked. Somehow,
Nah, it was just like when I was growing up and selling dope on the fucking corner when niggas was really outside when there wasn't no fucking cell phones and shit. Nigga, you had civilians that looked the blind eye to what niggas was outside doing. You had civilians that was gonna call the police. Just because a civilian called the police, nigga, we couldn't run up to every fucking civilian's home and kill a motherfucker just because they called the police. Why? Because that's what the fuck a civilian is going to do. It's called the police. Who are these niggas outside in front of my house? Who are these niggas down the street looking in cars? That's what the fuck civilians are going to do. So I'm supposed to be mad at every fucking civilian in world, nigga, for doing civilian shit? No, nigga, that's stupid.
I think that you misinterpret what I'm saying as you don't have to have any emotion. I just said, would you do? You would go have a podcast with a nigga for free. That's of the same cloth as the niggas that you wouldn't get paid for to be on.
Well, I didn't say I would do it for free. I didn't say I would do it for free. Now you just adding words. Now you just putting words in my mouth because I didn't say that shit, nigga.
This nigga.
I did not say that, nigga. Miss me with that.
This nigga wreck, nigga, fuck you, wreck.
Yeah, nigga. I ain't say that. For real.
We gonna segue into the Boosie Vlad shit. Let me get your take on that so I can make sure. Let me see if we're on the same page. What you feel about the Boosie Vlad fire, get on content type? Where you at on that?
I'm at on both. As far as this, how I feel as far as both sides. As far as Boosie's side, I understand where he coming from. Get your bread. But you should have been doing it your damn self from day one without a Vlad TV being involved in the situation. You could have been shooting your own fucking interviews. The same shit that you doing now, you could have did from day one because Boosie was still Boosie from day one of him rocking with Vlad. You already had the money. You just wasn't thinking, you feel me? You just didn't have that business sense. It took a white man to F you over, and now you want to do it yourself. Bro, if you already had that mentality like, hey, let's push these motherfucking figures out the way and let me do it myself in-house, homegrown, black-owned, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Bro, nigga, Boosie might be the Black Vlad TV doing his own fucking interviews talking to other rappers and celebrities.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But it took for another man to F you over to put that battery in your back, like, oh, I'm gonna do it myself. Why you just didn't do it yourself from the beginning? And as far as the Vlad shit, can you be mad at Vlad? Yeah, you could be mad at him because he could have paid Boosie the extra $5 and he doing the numbers that he doing off every interview. But at the same time, let's be for real. Are you really go tell a nigga, hey, I'm making 100,000 off of your interviews, but I'm only giving you 25, or you go let this nigga still eat off that same 25, and when he find out, he find out. Exactly, bro. It ain't no difference in the shit we did in the hood to the fiends that didn't know, and we giving these niggas doms and charging them 20s for doms, charging niggas 40s for 20s. You feel me? We all seen the sucker and got over on the sucker, whether it was a fiend, whether it was
Let me get it clear. Are you saying that you're team Vlad or team Boosie?
I mean, I'm team Boosie, of course, and shit, but I don't. But what I'm saying is, as far as the Vlad shit, I don't expect a white man to be like, hey, bro, I could give you X amount, but I'm only going to give you the basic crumbs. I can give you steak and potatoes, but I'm just going to give you slices of bread. I don't expect Vlad to do no shit like that. He a hustler, too. He a hustler, too. So he goes. Yeah, he go spoon feed you until he can't spoon feed you no more. Now, when you ask for a better price, oh yeah, we could work something out, bro. He could have been worked something out. He just wasn't trying to do it because, nigga, I'm trying to meet my market point. If I can have my revenue up, nigga, in 100% talent over, then I'm gonna do that shit. I ain't gonna tell Boosie, hey, bro, I'm making 100 racks. You know, I could half that out and give you 50 of it, but I'm only gonna give you 25. Hell no, he ain't gonna tell that nigga I could pay you more. I'm just not. He go get what the fuck he getting and keep getting over on him for as long as he can. It's like he been doing. So no, that don't surprise me that Vlad was even on some shady business like that. Because if that was my bro, like if me and Dub was in position, hey Dub, nigga, every time I had you on, nigga, hey, I'm doing 100K. Man, nigga, hey, we just gonna split it down the middle. I know you got a family and shit too. You feel me? He ain't gonna have to ask a nigga like me because I don't do shady business like that. And that's just with anybody I rock with. If I have a celebrity on and you do X amount, nigga, we gonna half it out. We either gonna half out 60, we gonna half out 70, whatever the dollar amount is that I get back off your interview, we go half that because I appreciate you taking out your time, you feel me, to have this done. Cause nigga, that time you took out to do my show, anything could have happened. You could have got a car accident, your wife could have got popped. Your kids could have, anything could have happened in that time you took out to come and do this interview. So, nigga, I'm going to half it out and keep it all the way legit business and shit. So that way, when I want to run it back, if I do have to throw you a little less, you not even tripping. You like, nah, bro, I understand. I know it's some shit going on because any other time you didn't have me out. So if you got to give me just, a 20% or a 25%, I know you ain't on no shady shit. You feel me? Because it might be times like that. You know what I'm saying? Hard times happen to everybody. But yeah, I'm gonna keep my business all the way 110% correct, bro.
I think I agree. I think I agree with you, trying to understand it. But this is what I'm gonna say. I think Boosie is crafty enough because you had said something like that. You don't like somebody's business sense, right? I think that I don't know how many episodes exactly he appeared on Vlad, but if you got 25K, let's say you put it on there 5 times, right? That's 125,000, right? Right? No matter what you do afterward, your business was straight. Like, see, so let's just say Boosie is smart enough to know that either this nigga gonna pay me 35,000 or I'm gonna do my own shit.
Oh yeah, you gotta add the clips too, Doug. You gotta add all the clips and stuff too, because you know how I was glad to clip it up and have like a 3 or a 6 minute clip of the same interview. So you gotta think about the interview as a whole, and you gotta think about the clip money that he getting too.
No, he gonna milk it. He gonna milk it. But I'm just saying, from a standpoint of, let's say, this is how I think. Right now, if a nigga offer me, and that's why, even going back to our old conversation, our first conversation, that's a consummate hustler. I'm about to just get 25K to come talk about shit that I talk about with my people every day. Right? If you do it 5 times, that's 125,000. Let's say people like Rec is going, nigga, you should just have your own platform, nigga. You will make all the money. And you like, I hear you, but let me get this 100 first. And then I'm gonna press him and say, let me get 35. If you give me 35, I'm a rock, right? Because that's 35,000. Like, that's 35,000. And all I'm doing is talking, right? If not, I really want to go do this other shit myself. You feel me? I'm saying? So I'm a pressing. That's really a dope ass business move. Look, bro, nigga, you let the rat nigga on, because really Boosie standing on business. This is how I look at it. The nigga Tekashi came on, did numbers. But you gave that nigga this amount, nigga, I'm a real nigga. I need this. Even if I'm bluffing. Donald Trump do it. Almost all corporate America do it. You step in that boardroom, you bluff, you beg, you bought, whatever you do to get what you want, even if you want out. If you made 100,000 on this nigga platform, no matter if he made $1 million off your shit, if you was like, hey, it ain't mine. I just was an employee. I was a mercenary. That's good business sense. And if you look at it like the people that came to Vlad to fuck with me, now they can fuck with me exclusively, and I get all the money. Even Boosie, he built his platform off live shit. See, like, even like a Rec that made me and you met, I look at everything as an opportunity for a hustle. I don't know nothing about you, but you might be about to run into some money. Rec come fuck with me, I'm gonna be right there too, like, what's up? Because I don't know what Rec got going on. That nigga might got motion where you from. Let me see if this nigga might put me up on some money. That's why I take all fades. I might at least have a conversation. I might not gotta fuck with you, but I'm always thinking about how can we get some money. First, I'm lying. I think about how can I get some money. Then if we fuck with it, how can we get some money? Because I'm a boss. I'm a boss. I'm always gonna think like a boss. If I fuck with Rec Tough, even if he ain't tripping, that nigga, he deserves some money for this shit. That's how I think. If I'm able to get 25K to go talk like we doing right now, for how many ever episodes, and one day I go, either I'm pushing this nigga, pressing him, bluffing him, whatever, I need 35, but I already got his shit was already set up. Boosie shit the next day, he talking about, watch out for the Boosie podcast. So to let you know, he was already in his head like, I'm about to do this. And if Vlad paid him 35, I bet you he would have took the 35 and the Boosie podcast still would have happened. Because that nigga, Boosie is a hustler. He done been out here where I'm from. When it come, you could pay that nigga for a verse, he gonna come do the video anyway. You know why? He gonna do the video for the F because he meeting other niggas when he out here and he out here being a solid nigga and them other niggas gonna pay him for verses. That nigga making our money. He making our type of money.
What would have been smart business sense on Boosie's part is that he would have been like, all right, just give me X percentage off of every interview.
You can't do that now,
because now, but I'm just saying though. I'm saying if he want to have, but I'm just saying smart business sense would have been, hey, give me a percentage off of every interview. You know what I'm saying?
Rec. I just did some shit with Vlad, one of my clients, right? You can't. It's a contract. Trust me, bro. I'm speaking from experience, not from the internet. It's a contract of what you can do and can't do with the content. It's ironclad. That's how Vlad make his money. You're not getting a percentage. So if somebody says to you right now, I'm gonna give you $25,000 to come on We Got Motion. This shit me and Cal Wood got. $25,000 just to come wear your mask and be wrecked. Is you coming to get the 25?
It just depends on what platform it is, but yeah, it just depends on what platform it is.
We Got Motion platform with me and Cal Wood. We said we gonna give you 25.
Yeah.
You coming to get the 25?
Yeah, I mean, of course I'm gonna do that.
Now let's say on the back end, you think we making $1 million off your 25. Do you want more money?
No, I ain't even tripping off that because nigga, I could take that and just invest in my own studio and do it myself and shit.
Right. Yeah, you gonna take that money we giving you and build your own shit. But why not take the money? Because we let you over here. We just gave you a job. We just employed you. It's like you a mod. Remember what you told me about mod shit the other day? You would do that right now for the F. So if you come to my shit and just be a mod for $25K, why would you ever quit that?
It ain't about quitting. I could do both. Why can't I do my own platform and go over there?
Thank you. So in Boosie world, maybe Boosie like, hey, give me 35, I'm gonna do it.
That's because Boosie's being emotional. No, that's because Boosie's being emotional, bro. Because he's being emotional because his feelings is hurt because he like, oh damn, I thought Vlad was my bro. I thought he was solid. Now you find out how he fucking you over on the back end, and now you mad. That's why you're doing your own shit now. You're doing it out of emotion. You feel me? You're doing it
way out, bro. Boosie a street nigga. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Yeah, he an emotional ass street nigga.
I'm telling you, everybody do content, bro. That's all it is content.
Bro.
Even when Vlad talking, even when Vlad addressing it, it's content. See, look,
I know, and
when the world you in, you'll look at it and go black and white. How you know him and Vlad, they go in the back room and say, I'm about to do my own shit, Vlad. We gonna make it an issue so they come to Patreon and fuck with my shit.
This is how you know.
How do you know?
This is how you know. How you know is when he started talking about numbers and Vlad come back on his interview and was like, I don't even want to talk about the numbers, but Boosie the one that started out there, then we can talk about the numbers. Because you're bringing up certain shit that this nigga don't even want to speak on and shit. It's like if a nigga bringing fucking DMs to fucking internet you didn't have behind closed doors and shit. You feel me? I'm saying the same thing Boosie is doing is the same emotional shit that other niggas be doing. That's why he's an emotional nigga. When you're bringing up.
He just told you that a Russian or Ukrainian didn't want to pay him what he felt like he was worth.
When you start bringing up numbers and shit in the contract that Brad doesn't want to be publicized, you are being emotional because you are bringing DMs from the fucking back into the forefront. It's the same shit. It's the same shit.
But how do you know that Vlad don't want it publicized? How do you know?
Because he said that on his platform.
So what? He could be lying. You believe a nigga because he said it?
Okay, so you believe Boosie because he said it?
I believe that the internet is so fake that everybody getting paid except for niggas like me and you talking about it. And if they getting paid, it's all content. That's what I believe.
That nigga Boosie just an emotional nigga, man.
I believe that anybody that's making money at this internet shit, when they making money on it, they will do anything to keep the money going. I'm telling you. A broke nigga will right now say some shit on the internet that's the dopest shit ever. And it could be righteous. The niggas that's making money on it already don't give a fuck if it's righteous or not. They making money.
Right.
I'm just
But
telling you,
I'm just
bro.
saying, he could have
I'm
been
telling
making
you,
the
bro.
same money before Vlad hurt his feelings, and now he want to do it himself. He didn't want to do it himself until Vlad hurt his feelings.
Nisha Jackson was just on Vlad, bro. The contracts, I read the contracts, bro. It's so ironclad, bro. But what it is, in the sense of even we can't even post the whole interview. We can only post clips.
I already know.
If you post something, I'm talking about, bro. I loaded up something that I wasn't even gonna load, but I was saving it in my YouTube. I didn't even put it up yet. YouTube detected that I loaded it up and flagged the content.
Yeah,
That's how fisted it is. What
bro.
I'm telling you is that. Go ahead.
Vlad don't even want niggas to react to his content, bro. You feel me? He don't want niggas to be able to fuck with his content at all. But what I'm saying is, until Boosie got his feelings hurt, he didn't want to do it on his own. Cause nigga, we talking about since nigga what 2010? 20 oh nigga since '09, nigga, since Boosie been fucking with Vlad, he been fucking with this nigga for nigga damn near the majority of your fucking career. And now you just now want to do it by yourself. No, nigga, you want to do it by yourself because you're emotional. You got your feelings hurt by a white dog. Now you want to do it by yourself.
A nigga emotional for $10,000, but he was getting $25,000 an episode.
Yeah, he's emotional. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I disagree with you so much that like it just seemed like anything that got to do with niggas, you against, right?
No, it's because
it just seemed like anything got to do with niggas, bro. You rock with the Woods, right? At the end of the day,
it ain't. No, I didn't say that. I said I was Team Boosie from the beginning.
You said
I'm just stating facts.
You said a man is emotional because he went and got his own show. The next day, he had everything set up.
Okay, so why didn't do that? Why he didn't do that years ago before this happened?
You can't put it in your head that if a nigga the next day had a studio set up for him to do his own content, you think he just did that in one day?
Yes, bro, it's Boosie. You think how hard is it to set up a studio in one day? It's not hard if you got the money to do that. What are we talking about?
Right, and he did it after he already laid the content down about what it was, and then Vlad responded the next day. You think the internet real? You think the internet real? The internet is fake, bro.
No, I'm just saying niggas be emotional.
Everybody gonna know what they do before they do it. All of it is content. Controversy sells. Niggas just put who's that? I just watched just a few minutes ago. The nigga Fab. Fab just got into it where I'm from, just with a chick from Sacramento that got some motion about the pool party. That nigga just right now before we went on live said everything is promotion. Everything, even a controversy. Everything is promotion. We was about to do a show today based on another nigga talking about another nigga because we was ready to do the content, even if me and you might have felt like we ain't really got nothing to do with it. We don't have nothing to do with it. We just wanted the content. We just wanted the content. So you don't think that the world of niggas that's actually getting money, we ain't getting no money in this conversation. We ain't getting no money. You gotta start thinking like a nigga that's trying to get money.
Right, but at the same time, we didn't look for that conversation. You feel me? That conversation hit us up,
God, nigga,
not the other way around.
Here with me, nigga, if you come out here with me, I'm gonna show you how to get a bag. You sleep on how to get money. You think too much. You think too much, bro.
No, it's just I got morals and shit.
This world we in is fake. This world we in is fake. You keep integrity with your niggas.
I just got living.
I'm gonna tell you something. This is who you keep integrity with. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I watch all your shit. Everything you ever do, I watch it. I love your whole platform, the viral way. Them is the people you keep it real with.
I keep it real with everybody. I keep it with everybody.
I'm not telling you that you don't, but listen, your integrity for money or no money, them is the niggas. Because whenever people get like hated on or ostracized or scrutinized, them the niggas that's telling the truth. The Viral Way podcast is telling the truth. Them is the nigga you keep integrity with. If no bag, some bag, just to be a part of it, that's what you, if you got to be broke and fuck with them, fuck with the Viral Way. King Tut, solid nigga, right? I could tell you the nigga.
Bro.
Like, if you fuck with, I could tell you niggas like, you know what? If you just want to holler and chop it up and talk, right? You feel me? Look, even the nigga CJ, right? In the sense of whatever he believes, it doesn't have nothing to do with your perspective, right? Spider-Lo, talk to him. Kind of seemed like niggas might got a perspective, but when I talked to him, he seemed like he was cool to me, right? Certain niggas, bro, no matter what they do, you don't got to condone in that. But when it comes to people telling the truth, bad, right? But you got to understand that the same people I just named, if they got to try to get to a bag, it's about Rec. I'm your manager, bro. PWG, I'm your manager. We trying to get to a bag, Rec. Right. And when we trying to get to a bag, Rec, you might be our chosen one. You might be the person that's gonna get us to the bag because you good at networking, you good at making friends, you good at kind of jumping in some shit and be like, hey, nigga, what's up? You don't care about us. You would be the head of sales. You raw at that, right? We try to get a bag. Fuck your integrity when it comes to the internet because you already own it. You already own it.
Nah, that's what I can't do. I can't say fuck my integrity. You feel me? I can't do that.
He's a rat. You already own it. You're already on the platform.
He's a civilian, nigga.
I'm saying you've already.
And I'm not a gang, and I'm not formally, and I'm not outside actively doing gang member activities. So that shit don't bother me.
You've already sacrificed some of your integrity by some of the people that you co-host with, and for some reason you don't recognize it. That means
no, I didn't know. I didn't because when I'm chopping it up with Flacco, when I am chopping it up with Flacco, guess what we talking about? Foundational Black American issues. You feel me? FDA versus tethers and all of that shit. We not talking about no police shit. It's no different than me interviewing a drill artist. It depends on what the fuck I'm talking about is if the interview go be negative or not. Because people are gonna say, why are you giving a drill member why are you giving a drill artist a platform? All they do is all this, and all that. But it depends on what you're talking about. So if I'm asking this drill artist, hey, who's your top 5 rappers that you like? Who's somebody you like to see featured on your album? It depends on the content.
If you go to the bank, if you go to the bank and you talk to a teller, you open a business account, you got to sit down with him and talk about what you want to do with your business account, and you're a pedophile. You don't know it, but you just handling your business. When you sit down with a nigga and you know he a pedophile, you sit down with him, you know he a rat, you know he a bitch ass nigga, and you chop it up with him. We ain't talking about the rat shit you did yesterday, right? But we talking about something else. And you like, I'm gonna ignore the rat shit you did. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna have this meeting with you because we ain't talking about that. Why would you do it for money?
Because I'm not gonna do it for free. I'm not gonna do it for free because Poetic Flacco is doing civilian shit. So is he telling on niggas? What the fuck a civilian go do? That's what they do. Tell on people. Hey, it's 5 people down the street that's fucking with people. Hey, it's people out front of my house right now and shit. They won't leave. That's what civilians do. So I'm supposed to be mad. I'm supposed to be mad at these civilians. I'm supposed to be mad at this civilian for doing police shit on the internet. But I'm not gonna be mad at the civilians that's doing police shit in real life. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
You niggas is weird for making it seem like a civilian is some separate entity from what you do.
It is. It is. A civilian and a gang member is 2 different things.
The reason why the game is watered down is
2 different things.
The reason why I would never be a street nigga or raise a child to be a street nigga then is for exactly what you show me. Like I'm telling you, bro, the shit's so watered down that even niggas that used to be members water it down. Like the game is watered down.
That's because I'm a dad, nigga. So I'm not gonna tell a civilian or remember what the fuck they need to be doing, should be doing, will be doing, or could be doing, because that's not my lane to be in. I'm a fucking dad. I don't give a fuck what either side do. You feel me? My motherfucking kids are more important than any of that shit. So I don't give a fuck.
Dad, get that money. Get that money then. Because I'm a dad, and I'm gonna tell you something. The world I'm in right now, as a true bona fide gangster that did time for a nigga dying right, as a nigga that's like that, all I'm in this world for is for money. That's the only reason why I'm here, bro. I ain't here to make friends. I don't give a fuck about niggas' opinions if they agree or don't agree. I don't care if a nigga a fake nigga, none of that shit. And if I gotta confront a pedophile, rat or whatever, I'm gonna be me. And if it's for money, I'm gonna be me times 10. Because I'm the same nigga when I go everywhere every day anyway, and everybody might be foul. You mean to tell me that you wouldn't show up for some money to be you, but you will go for free and be you? Like, to me,
I will go somewhere for free and be me.
You doing it right now.
I didn't say that. I didn't ever say that.
You're doing it right now.
Well,
you're doing it right now. I'm just
I'm doing it for me. I'm not doing it for nobody else but me. If I wasn't doing it for me, I wouldn't have a YouTube channel, period, if I wasn't doing it for me. If you're doing YouTube for another nigga, that's where you go wrong right off the rip.
I said for money and hustling to build the
I'm not even doing it for money. I don't give a fuck about this YouTube shit. It's doing it for me off the rip. You feel me? It's for me. You feel me?
You in the wrong line of work.
If money comes,
everybody else around you trying to get it back.
No, if money come with it, then it come with it. But nigga, when I got on YouTube, my focus wasn't, oh, I need to get a check. Because if that was the case, I'll be doing anything on fucking YouTube to get a fucking check. And I'm not gonna do that.
That's what's wrong with you then. If you
No, it's
didn't get
not.
on this motherfucker, if you just doing it for spare time because it's a hobby, maybe we just in two different regions. Everybody I know that's doing something every day is for a check. If you doing it every day you get online, you ain't doing it for no money. That shit weird.
You don't see me doing. You don't see me on YouTube every day.
You online
You feel
every
me?
day. You online every day.
You don't see me online every day. You feel me? Oh, not on YouTube every day.
I didn't say YouTube. I said online. Niggas is
Yeah,
online
everybody's online every day. Even if you ain't got your phone turned on, you still online. You feel me?
And every day I'm online, I'm trying to do something to get me to a bag. Every day. If I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, that's why I don't play video games. Unless I was a streamer and getting money off playing the video game, then I would understand. I know relationships that broke up off shit like that, where a nigga was so immersed in the video game, the bitch stopped liking him. Because that's all he was on. But he wasn't even doing it for money, right? If I go work at a studio, I'm at a warehouse and I'm slinging boxes, that's for money. If I go be a janitor, that's for money. If I drive a car service, that's for money. Everything I do is for that. When I go spend time with my daughter, that's for daddy. If I go kiss my wife on the forehead, that's for my wife. That's love. If I call Rec offside of this shit and I'm like, hey, Rec, and we talking about life, that's for Rec, my friendship with him, right? But when we cut the lights on, it's for money. And any soul that ain't doing this with me for money is a lost cause. Because that's all we're trying to do. Look, the niggas that was supposed to be on here today, right? I was only willing to do it because I was thinking that the moment might have turned into something that was going to get a bag. That's it. That's it. Because in real life, I don't care about niggas' souls. I don't care what niggas own. None of that shit. My niggas, my people that I love and care about, we don't even talk on here. We don't even talk on here, bro. And if you come to the hood and we fuck with it, if you come to my turf and I invite you over, I'm like, hey, bro, this is how niggas get money. You got weed? Nigga, this is where you gonna get it off at. Oh, you rap? We gonna take it to the studio. Oh, you got guns? I know who need one. Oh, you got weed? Nigga, what? That's what we gonna do. That's what talk. If you do music and you tap in with PWG and me, I'm gonna show you how to get your numbers right. So you get some money. Not because I love you, not because you special, not because of that. Let me try to get you to this bag. Shoot me some money so I can show you how to make more money than you shot me. That's it. I got 5 LLCs and a nonprofit. If you ain't on the money, bro, and you online, unless you watching porn or something and jacking off, I don't know what you online for. Like, I just don't know, bro. I just don't know. Like this shit is for money, bro. Like, if a nigga don't know that, if you ain't trying to monetize and make it to where Reckless Podcast is monetized, what is a nigga doing?
That's gonna happen when it happens, just like it already is. So
what, God gonna do it for you?
Exactly.
God say, nigga, to make your own motion, and then
That's
he'll bless
exactly
your
what I
motion.
did. Made my own motion. That's exactly what I've been doing, making my own motion.
Right. For one thing, bro, you got to build an infrastructure. If you don't got an LLC or S corp or a nonprofit, if you don't got something that they recognize with an EIN number, employee identification number, if you don't got something that Texas recognize, and you hope that somebody gives you something, even if somebody gave you $25,000, you could only get $19,000 in gifts per year as one sole person if you're gonna declare for taxes. If you ain't paying your taxes, you cruising for a bruising. If you ain't trying to set up your infrastructure to where somehow the kids that you got, the daughters that you love, the babies that you hold dear, the ones that you coat on this shit, if you ain't trying to make it for them at whatever age you at, then I don't understand your purpose. Because on the back end, we talk about what's going on up there or down there. On the back end, we talk about Leviathan. We talk about angels and demons. We talk about the Nephilim. We talk about giants. We talk about the end of the world. We talk about societies. All we do that in closed door sessions. We can't even talk about that shit online. They go shadow banners. In the meantime, let's get it to where we able to be comfortable and talk about that. I don't get it. Like, to me, I don't get it. If a nigga, to me, in my world, all the broke niggas I know is broke for a reason. Every broke nigga I know is broke for a reason. And I can identify it. And I done made a lot of niggas that was once broke some money. Like, I done made a lot of niggas that was once broke some money, bro. And I'm only 9-10 months out of prison. So, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I know this. I know this. Online, I ain't never gonna show a nigga. Online, anything a nigga get from me online, know that when I go home and I'm with my family, I ain't even this nigga that you see right here. I'm faking online. Because the real me don't talk. The real me kill. Period. Period, bro.
That's what's up.
Period. Niggas ain't trying to get no money. Niggas in the way. And to the weird ass niggas that didn't show up on our shit today, right? To the weird ass niggas that didn't show up on our shit today, we've been on an hour and 25 minutes, right? To the weird ass niggas that didn't show up today with no text and no nothing, nigga, unfollow me on the gram or whatever. Tap it if you don't tap in with me personally, because like that shit weird. That shit weird, bro. Especially because we gave niggas a platform and a spot, buzz niggas in on whatever, bro. You ain't showing, bro. I don't even, unless short of your grandma dying or something like that, I don't even see what purpose you serve in my life. The only reason why you was even booked on, we could have had, what's her name, bro?
Janet.
We could have had Janet on and chopped it up with Janet. We could have Janet on. You niggas is so weird. That's what I mean. That's an example. The internet's so fake. Niggas ain't even tapped in with a courtesy text. I don't check your phone. As niggas tapped in with a courtesy text or call saying, hey, bro, grandma died. Internet fake. That's why you got to get your guap. That's why you got to get your guap. Move on, create some shit, a space, and just be reckless. That's why, bro. If you ain't doing that, if you ain't trying to make no money, I don't understand the partnership. All I'm trying to do is make a couple of coins, make sure my daughter good by the time she go to college. And I'm 47, so I ain't got that much time left anyway. I'm trying to get it.
I feel you.
No, you don't. You don't feel me. You doing it for the F. You a philanthropist. You a philanthropist. You do it for the F. You ain't doing it for the gang or nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing it for the gang or nothing. You doing it for the F. You good. But shout out to my niggas, man. You can take us with the outro. You can take us with the outro.
No, y'all already know, man, what it is. What's the deal? Already keep it reckless and real. How you feel? You feel me, man? Shouts out, salute to everybody that pulled up, rocked out with us, caked it. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, share, subscribe. All of that good shit, all that hood shit. Y'all already know, bro.
My nigga Wreck, man. My nigga Wreck be melancholy. Listen, my nigga Wreck melancholy. Hey, listen, man. Sunday Cookout, man. PWG, and you already know what to tap in on, man. It's good. We appreciate the viewership. It's all love.
Hey, look. Call me what you want, you just can't call me broke. Call me what you want, you just can't call me broke. Call me what you want, you just can't call me broke. 350, it ain't no joke. Why I spit it, I don't know. Call me what you want, you just can't call me broke. Call me what you want, you just can't call me broke. Call me what you want, you just can't call me broke. 350, it ain't no joke. Why I spit it, I don't know. Forget about my problems when I'm thumbing through them presidents. Bitch, hurt my nerve right before I hit that.